Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be starting off a weekly vlog. I'm going to be doing a little week of my life, unemployed, post quitting my 9 to 5, and the main focus of this vlog is going to be working through my sleep habits and overcoming burnout, which if you haven't seen my video that I posted recently talking about the main 8 steps that I'm going through to kind of fix my sleep habits and make them a little bit more healthy, I'll have that linked right here, and I would suggest you go watch that first before this video. I wanted to start out before I went to bed tonight. It is Friday night, and life of an unemployed person, I have no concept of the days of the week, so Friday means nothing to me at this point. But I am starting to work through my sleep habits, and the main steps that I worked on today were to cut out caffeine after noon, which I only had 1 cup of coffee today, which is already an improvement for me. But my husband wanted to get Chick-fil-A for dinner, and I can't say no to sweet tea. So I got sweet tea, which I'm drinking it right now, right before bed, which is terrible, but I'm hoping it doesn't rile me up too much. We'll see. We'll take what we can get for day 1, right? I'm not going to take a sleeping pill today because I'm actually feeling really tired. So we're going to hopefully be able to fall asleep without any type of additive to help us do so. And I'm really debating the whole no phone in bed tonight thing. I really just want to watch Twitch and just veg out for a little bit before going to sleep. I'm gonna get in my PJs and consider that, but I'm in between novels right now, so I'd have to literally start a new book, which I feel like there's just so much resistance to starting a new book for me sometimes. Other things I did, let's move actually. This morning I had a call at 10:30, so I made myself get up at 9:45, so I had 45 minutes before my call. So I did kind of the step to kind of force yourself to wake up early by setting appointments. And tomorrow I'm gonna go to the DMV, and they say that if you get there early that you have a better chance of getting through quickly. So I'm gonna try to get there right when they open at 8:15, but I think if we aim for an early time, it'll definitely help me to be able to wake up earlier in the day if I kind of have a plan of what I'm going for. So I guess the only other step that I missed was the no alcohol at night, which I didn't have any alcohol at night. Instead, I'm having caffeine, which not much better, but we'll take it. So I did pretty good overall, I would say, with most of the steps. Oh, one of the steps I didn't touch on was only using the bed for sleeping or light reading, which I might break that tonight if I use my phone in bed. I'm probably gonna use my phone in bed. We'll see. I think for me, the main ones that I really want to focus on are the no caffeine, the just overall sleep hours, so going to bed earlier, waking up earlier. My goal is to wake up at 6:30, maybe even 6. I feel at 7 I just get really productive if I wake up early enough, so I think that would be a good time frame for me to wake up. And then the no sleeping pills is a really big one, and I would say behind that is the using your phone in bed. But I think if I focus on the physical stimulants, and the opposite of a stimulant, the sleeping pill, I think if I get that stuff figured out, that the rest of it will come a lot easier. Just wanted to give a quick intro to the vlog, let you guys know how today went, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Wish you guys were able to just tell me to not go on my phone and to read the book, start the book. I think I'm gonna start the book for you guys. Please don't judge, but I'm rereading the Twilight series and I'm on Breaking Dawn. And it's actually funny because it's something that really helped with my stress to read something that I've already read and watch shows I've already watched, because they felt very comforting and I knew what to expect from them. And I realized that a lot of my stress comes from the unknown, and the unknown is inevitable in life, but sometimes we just need some things to ground us. And for me, reading Twilight was very grounding while I was finishing out my 9 to 5. I'm going to start Breaking Dawn because I feel like you guys are here holding me accountable. So thank you guys for the motivation. Guys, happy Saturday. It is about 10:40 and I have not gone to the DMV. I couldn't sleep very well last night, which, you know, to be expected because I drank the tea, but I think I just really got into my book, honestly, because it was like the beginning of the book, which is kind of like the downside of also starting a book too late at night. But I think I fell asleep at like 1:15. I was able to close my book, put it away, and like actually just lay down and fall asleep, which was really nice. It took me like a little bit. I don't know if this happens to any of you guys. I don't know if any of you even like take sleeping pills or melatonin or anything like that. I don't know if melatonin is the same, but with sleeping pills, I find that when I finally stop taking sleeping pills, the first like few nights that I'm not taking them, I have like really, really vivid dreams. And that was what was happening this morning. About right when my alarm went off this morning, I was having these like extremely vivid dreams, and I was so tired, so I initially just turned off my alarm because I didn't want to like keep snoozing it because Oliver was still asleep and it was his first day of work this morning. And I finally got out of bed at like 10:15, I think 10:15 or something. Not the best, but not the worst. Anyways, so I guess that kind of changes my day. And also I had plans with my friend Kim tonight. I was going to go over to her house and have girls' night, but she just had to reschedule them. I'm not the best at having my plans change, so now that I'm kind of like not doing the two things I was planning on doing today, I'm just like, what do I do now? I'm just gonna finish my coffee for now and then play some Animal Crossing, and then we'll see what we plan out for the day work-wise.
Your service was amazing. Like, I'm so happy.
So I think I'm gonna start with a quick, easy task, which I was gonna work on this last night, and then something happened internally and I decided not to, but I'm gonna put my laundry away because I have all of this laundry here. Quick note, everyone, before I start the next piece of this vlog, I'm going to be talking about being a highly sensitive person, or an HSP if you're familiar, and I know that a lot of people are not HSPs or maybe don't know what that is. I would challenge you to watch the rest of this portion of the vlog, even if you know for sure you're not a highly sensitive person, because a lot of the challenges that come from my interactions with other people is because I'm highly sensitive and they're not. I think starting a dialogue and a communication about this and just having people understand what it means to be highly sensitive, it really helps people to understand others who are highly sensitive when they're not highly sensitive, if that makes any sense. Just like, you know, if you're extroverted and you're like, oh, I want to learn more about what it's like to be an introvert. But I just wanted to challenge you to watch it, even if you're not an HSP, because it would be really appreciated by anyone in your life who is an HSP, and very much appreciated by me. Anyways, see you guys in a minute. So you know how last night I was talking to you guys about reading like books you've already read and watching shows you've already watched, and how that really was helpful for me in like a stressful time. I'm curious, first of all, if any of you are HSPs, and which is highly sensitive person for those who don't know, and if you are you an extroverted or an introverted HSP? Because I recently discovered the concept of an HSP, and it was very clear to me very quickly that I was definitely an HSP. It made a lot of sense because I've always wondered whether I was introverted or extroverted, and I've always kind of scored halfway on the scale, but I've realized now that I understand my HSP tendencies that really I'm just an extroverted HSP, which makes a lot of sense to me. But something I've realized that I'm wondering if it has to do with being an HSP or if it's just normal. And like, I know this concept is normal for most people, but I feel like it's so like strong for me, which is like the concept of music being extremely nostalgic. But for me, it's not just nostalgic, like it actually painfully hurts me when I listen to music that I remember from the past. It's not a comfort for some reason, like a book is, or a show or a movie would be that I've already seen from the past. Those just bring me familiarity. But for music, I truly feel the emotions that I felt when I was listening to that music. And I also was like a serial music listener. I don't know what the word is for that, but I had like certain artists. I still do this. Like I have artists that I binge hardcore and I only listen to that music. And I had like a few different playlists throughout like the end of high school and early college that I would binge those specific playlists or those specific artists. So for me, specific artists will hold a very special place in terms of my memories and the way I felt at the time. The artist I was just listening to is like a lot of my feelings from my fall semester of my senior year of high school. And it actually, like, I feel all the feelings. Like, it's such a weird experience. And I was wondering if other HSPs feel that very, very strongly, and like more strongly than your friends who might not be HSPs. Because I feel like I've tried to talk about this with my friends before, and they're like, oh yeah, no, like I feel nostalgic for music. And I'm like, I can't explain it to you, but like it painfully hurts, and I feel everything over again. Like, even things I'm over, like hurt or anything like that, like I literally will feel all of that pain again. And it's such a weird feeling, which you're probably wondering, like, okay, why in the world do you listen to the music again then? Because I also do feel like the good feelings, and I don't know, it's just like a way that I can go back. I think the reason I think this is linked to HSP is because I've read a lot of forums of people talking with HSP, and they have talked about the fact that they enjoy nostalgia, and like they're very, like they want it, like they love feeling nostalgic even though it hurts really bad. And that's, I think, the thing that I've realized that I differ from other people like that aren't HSPs. Like, that's something I've always known, is like I love feeling nostalgic, talking about old things that are really hard or like hurt me a lot or had a lot of strong feelings, whether positive or negative. And, you know, a lot of people I know are like, I don't like hashing up the past, like I don't enjoy doing that, but I've always been very deeply connected to my past, if that makes sense. I don't know, it sounds really dramatic. I'm making it sound so dramatic when it's like, it doesn't feel that dramatic in my head. But anyways, I was just curious what you guys thought, because I've been listening to that artist, which it's Portishead, if you're familiar, a lot lately. Yeah, I just wanted to know what you guys thought about that, and also was curious, I thought it was a good segue to see if any of you are HSPs. I'm very curious to know, and I want to make a video about my experience like learning that I'm a highly sensitive person, because that honestly was a huge turning point for me in my job and like deciding if I wanted to leave it, which like I don't think that would be the case for everyone, but it really helped me to just like understand myself better, because I realized I really didn't understand the way that I was with a lot of things. And, you know, during my last 6 months at my job, I started to really feel like I was losing myself. I mean, even the first 6 months, I mean, I made a video 6 months into my full-time job saying I lost myself in 2020, and I had, but it just got worse after that. When I thought it was getting better, it really actually got a ton worse, and I feel like I lost myself even more. And learning about being a highly sensitive person really helped me to start to understand myself again and kind of connect back to who I am and how I react to things and accept it again, because I feel like during my job I had started to try to push away the way I feel about things and my empathy and my intuition and all of the things that come with being a highly sensitive person. I feel like I started to just ignore all of those feelings. So yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's an important part of my story as well. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make a video about it, but I feel like it's a hard video to make because I'm not like super knowledgeable on it yet. I'm still reading and learning a lot and kind of like diving into my past to kind of reframe my mindset about some of the things that I have a lot of like unresolved trauma relating to, when in reality it was just because I'm highly sensitive, and I would think that it was because there was something wrong with me. I'm sure a lot of other HSPs can understand that, but sorry if you're not an HSP and you're just like, what the heck are you talking about? While I was doing my laundry, Tina called me and said she's down to play Animal Crossing now, and I was planning on doing laundry to kind of jumpstart my productivity and then get to work, but you know what? I'll play a little Animal Crossing. I think I'm gonna make a blueberry muffin. I'm gonna toast it probably, and then I'll play Animal Crossing for a little bit with her, and then I'll jump back into like computer work on the computer.
It's like,
What? Just finished playing Animal Crossing with Tina. Played for a lot longer than I expected to, but I'm just making something for lunch, like dinner time, whatever. So I'm making this thing that I saw from this YouTuber I watched. You like core out a peach and then you put Greek yogurt inside of it. And then you just cut this. It's pretty cute. Hopping on to provide an update for you guys. It is now 5:15. I ate my little snack, hung out, watched some YouTube for a little bit, and then was prepped and ready to start editing. So I actually just completely finished editing this video that I'm gonna post. So we're in a pretty good spot in terms of productivity, but I'm very tired and really craving coffee. So I'm debating making a decaf latte or something. I think it'll trick my brain into thinking I'm like, having some type of caffeine, but I think I just really want the sugar, honestly. Made that a bit too sweet. Just finished and posted my video. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I don't know. I'm just trying to post what's actually going on with my life and just kind of like post things as I go through them. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. But next on the agenda is I'm still drinking my decaf coffee that pretty much looks like straight up milk. I posted a vlog once and someone commented and was like, "That's not coffee with milk, that's milk with coffee." And I was like, you're really not wrong. It is. Anyways, next, I guess I'm gonna try to schedule my stuff for next week, but basically my plan is to be posting twice a week on YouTube. I want to be creating free content on Instagram for you guys. You know what? I'm just gonna plan some stuff and then I'll get back to you guys, okay? Calling it a day. I planned out my week, kind of planned out like what days I'm going to work on what, which I feel like is the extent of what I wanted to do. So feeling good about that. I'm gonna run downstairs though and get a package that came in. I ordered these bags for Instacart. They're like insulated bags that supposedly, well, not only do they, keep people's food cold longer, which is important, but also they supposedly give you better batches on the app if you have the bags and they approve of them. So I'm gonna go get those bags and then fill out the information on the app so that I can get them approved so that when I do shopping on Monday, it's all good to go. I'm going to see what I need to do for verification of the bags or whatever, and I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then that will be my last item on my to-do list for today. That's it. I submitted photos. I guess that's all I have to do, and then I just have to wait for them to approve the photos. Now I'm good to go, so I'm just gonna come over to my computer, check out my Notion here, and I have Instacart bag verification done, and then also I did my weekly planning, so done. Monday through Thursday is planned out. Friday, I don't really have anything planned, but I usually like to leave Friday open for just like anything that I don't get done. But I'm just gonna close out my computer stuff, give it a nice restart. There we go. I'm stuck. Whoa, it's very bright. I have to move, Boba. I'm sorry. Gotta make dinner for your dad. She doesn't like when I do this. Ah! She tried to bite me. I'm getting way too tired, so I think it's time to cook some dinner. Goodness, it's cold. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's up with me. The sleep challenge is I don't know, like I keep sleeping so much. Like I don't know if I'm still sleep deprived, which I guess thinking back maybe I could be, because I've been taking sleeping pills for so long that maybe I just haven't been getting very quality sleep. Hi, Boba. So maybe my body's like trying to regulate after getting off of those as well. I'm not really sure. It's so weird. I woke up at like 10:30. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't get up. So I set the alarm app up last night to only, like, you have to shake it to turn it off. So I did that this morning, but I easily shook it and then went back to sleep. So today I had forgotten to take the picture of the bathroom sink like I wanted to. So today I'm going to set that up so that tomorrow that's like what I have to do to turn off the alarm. Like I said, it's about small, consistent changes. So we're just going to change it a little bit each day still. And hopefully now that I'm starting to regulate, I can like start pushing my schedule up further. Have like a meet and greet scheduled for a cat sitting job at 2 p.m. today, and it's just like a 10-minute walk from my house. I'm trying to like do some cat sitting jobs on the side as well, on top of doing Instacart. Besides that, I don't have any specific plans, so it's going to be a pretty chill day, I would say. I'm trying to make Sundays my day off for now. That's the plan. Eventually I'd like to have like Saturday and Sunday off, but I think for now I'm going to be working somewhat, at least, on all the other 6 days of the week. So Sunday will be like my rest day, my day off. So I'm gonna chill, probably watch a few YouTube videos, drink my coffee, and then decide what to do from there. Finished getting ready and I'm headed out to go do the meet and greet. So wish me luck, just in case it's sketchy. I sent the address to Oliver. Everything's gonna be fine, but you know, always good to be cautious. But it is so hot outside. I'm heading home now. It went really well. They were super, super nice, very easy. Cat was really sweet, they were sweet, so should be good, easy enough. I just gotta like go by there every other day for like 10 days and just basically cuddle with their cat. Ideal situation for me, and it's pretty close to where I live. Just gonna enjoy the rest of my walk and talk to you guys when I get back. Good morning, happy Monday. I just left the house. I'm on the way to do a few Instacart batches. Oliver works at like 3 p.m. so I need to be home by like 2 and it's 10 a.m. right now. So I'm thinking that I'll be able to get in like 2 Instacart batches, and I'm gonna try to do Costco again because they pay the most, if you didn't know that. I just finished my second delivery for that order, so I'm all done with that one. I ended up making $37 and it took me probably an hour and 15 minutes, but now I have to like drive back to Costco, so it's kind of hard. I kind of have to like look at the full day to get like the full effect. Guys, it has been quite the day. I didn't really check back in because I was just rushing to get home by 2 o'clock, or 2:15 is when I was supposed to be home for my husband to take the car, but I didn't get home till 2:30. So yeah, he was a little rushed, but he made it to work. I checked his location and he made it on time, so in my head it's all right. But anyways, I forgot one thing I wanted to touch base on. So I had said like on previous days that I've been struggling a lot to wake up in the morning still. Well, I did download the Alarmy app, and yesterday morning that's what I used to wake up, but I still like snoozed my alarm. And then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try, I used to use the Sleep Cycle app. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but basically you put it next to your bed and it analyzes when you're in deep sleep and when you're in like light sleep. You give it like a range of times that you're willing to wake up, and it purposely tries to wake you up when it thinks you're sleeping lightly. So I used that this morning and I did feel a lot more awake when I got up. I think Alarmy is great when you have to be somewhere and you don't want to chance over sleeping. But if you just want to, wake up at a natural time for you, but like, still try to wake up at a certain-ish time, like I wanted to wake up between 8 and 8:30, then this is like a really great option. So I would definitely try it out. I am going to my friend Kim's house to feed her cat because she missed her bus in New York, and so she's not going to be home now till tomorrow. And I'm going to take a e-bike over there. I have a Capital Bike Share bike membership. It's like a 1-year membership for $85, and after I quit my job I decided to sign up for it because I was biking around a lot more to get places and I didn't want to spend so much money on the subway, so I decided to use the bike share system. Oh, other thing I wanted to tell you guys, I have good news. So I got a request for another cat sitting job. I don't know, I'm really happy about that. I just have been feeling really good and positive lately. I know these are like very small wins. Curious what you guys think of this vlog. If you're still here, thank you. And please let me know in the comments down below if you've enjoyed the vlog, if it's been like too talkative or whatever you think. Just be honest with me. Tell me what you want to see and I will gladly show it to you because I am down to vlog whatever you want to see. I just gotta know what you guys are actually interested in seeing with my life. I am going to change my jacket because it's way too hot out to be biking in this, and then I'm going to pack up my backpack and head out the door. Oh my gosh, is it just me or do any of you enjoy just like hanging out in someone else's house? Is that weird? But I like really just want to make popcorn and chill at Kim's for a little bit, so that's what I'm gonna do. We got Caddy over there on the bed. I don't know, it's just so calming, and there's something about like a small studio that like gives off this really nice vibe, and I don't miss my studio because I need space because I live with someone, my husband. But besides that, if I didn't, I really enjoyed living in like a studio. This looks so good.
Mother.
It was really nice outside. I love biking at like about this time from Kim's house because you pass like all the monuments and the sky is so pretty because the sun's setting. But man, I am very, very sweaty because I decided to not take an e-bike and I took a regular bike. So I figured I needed some exercise. But now I'm dying. I'm gonna eat some chocolate ice cream because I'm terrible and I need like a sugar boost and I need something cold. And I might just watch some more Gilmore Girls. Yeah, I'm dead. That's it for me for the night pretty much. I totally forgot to check back in yesterday to end off this vlog, but I think I worked for a little bit after I talked to you guys, and then me and Oliver got some dinner. We ordered Shake Shack and went and picked it up, and then I had some bubble tea, which was the biggest mistake ever because it was green tea, and I knew I shouldn't because of the caffeine, but most bubble teas that I like have caffeine, so I was like, well, I'm treating myself, it's fine. And then I was up till like 3 a.m. from the caffeine, so we're gonna end on that note, which is I should not be having caffeine that late at night because it really does affect me. So I was up super late, I couldn't sleep, and then I slept in until like 11:30 today, and I'm just like not feeling good at all. So it just goes to show how one night of messing things up really did set me back, which sucks, but it's okay. I think overall it's been a pretty productive week in terms of adjusting my schedule. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Definitely let me know, like I said earlier in the vlog, if there's anything specific you guys want to have me vlog about in my daily life. I'm happy to do that, but otherwise I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.